Hi, my name is Renee Islas. I'm the Executive Director of the National Association for Gifted and Talented Children, NAGC. I'm excited to be here with Jaime Caasp, who is the Google evangelist and going to be joining us in Phoenix, Arizona for the 62nd annual convention for NAGC. You're going to be with us right from 10:30 to 12, closing out our big session as a general session presenter and keynote address. Can you tell us a little bit more about the message you have for those that are supporting gifted and talented children in our country?
Yeah, absolutely. So first, thanks for having me. The whole time you were kind of introing there, I was wondering if I could put $10 down that you're wearing shorts underneath that top there that you got on. But if you're not, you should, because if you're coming to Phoenix, you're going to really enjoy, if you're coming from different parts of the country, you're really going to enjoy the weather. This is the best time of year here in Arizona and Phoenix. Now I feel like I'm working for the Chamber of Commerce, but we'll have great weather. You'll be in downtown Phoenix, lots of great places to visit and hang out. I'm really excited to participate, especially since it's literally a bike ride away from where I am right now, and you're welcome to my home office here in Phoenix. So I'm excited to be there. I'm excited to present. I think that mostly what we're going to talk about is to focus around, kind of what's happening in education, what's happening as we kind of set up the future of education. The main point is that we have to continue to innovate and iterate in education to be able to provide the best tools and methodologies and pedagogy that we can for students to thrive in the 21st century. So I'll be talking more about kind of like where things used to be, where things are today, and then talking specifically about what I'm seeing around the country, around the world, around what's going on in education. And if anyone can benefit or really understand what it is that we're going to be doing in the future, it's this group, right? The talented and gifted students in our country, and they come in all shapes and sizes with their own personal learning styles and their own personal way of doing things. And so it's really exciting to see how we're going to be able to take technology, take different elements of pedagogy, and be able to give them the best experience that they can have. So I'm excited about that.
Let's talk a little bit about personalization. That's a key theme with Google and Google Classroom and all of the different services, and really the future of education for gifted and talented students, but everyone. So tell me a little bit more about how Google's involved in that.
Yeah, so I would say personalization, there's two elements for me for personalization. The first is the personalization in terms of being able to take content and take material that we want our students to learn and be able to customize it and personalize it for those students so that they can learn in the best way that's suited for them. The other angle on that's happening as well is the personal learning, right? So to be able to take those ideas, those concepts, and to be able to relate them to personal stories or personal ways of thinking about things. And so it's just a simple analogy would be, being able to study and understand, something like physics, but being a big basketball fan, using basketball to figure out physics, right? It's just things like that are happening in the space which are really exciting. But the whole idea of personalization and personalized learning is happening because we're able to use technology in lots of different ways, right? I would think that the biggest benefits of technology is that all the great science that we have about what good learning looks like, how it can be personalized, how it can be engaging and relevant. I don't think we've been able to implement some of those ideas in the last 30 years because we didn't have the tools to do that. Now we have the tools, right? This morning I just spoke to about 10 districts up in Deer Valley, Arizona, and we talked about this. We talked about the fact that for the longest time we haven't been able to implement these personalized learning strategies, and technology's at the point today where we can actually take advantage of that, and that's really, really exciting.
Great. Well, I'm excited to hear about the future of education during your session, but really excited to hear that the future of education is now because of different supports that Google has and all of the innovation and innovative things that you're leading across the country. So thank you, Jaime, and I'm excited to have you with us on Sunday from 10:30 to 12 o'clock.
Thanks. Looking forward to it.
All right. Thank you.